Unlock your dream life. The law of attraction in 3 steps. Have you ever felt like you were meant for more, but didn't know how to get there? Like there's a version of your life just waiting for you, but you can't quite reach it? Well, my friend, you're not alone. I've sat with countless people, from everyday folks to the most famous faces, and they all share that same yearning. They all feel that pull towards something bigger. And let me tell you something, it's not an accident. That pull, that yearning, it's the universe whispering to you, guiding you towards your highest potential. You see, the life you dream of isn't something you chase, it's something you attract. And the key, the secret that unlocks it all, is the law of attraction. It's a universal truth that's been whispered about for centuries, practiced by mystics and embraced by modern science. It's the understanding that that what you put out into the world is what you draw back to yourself. Today, we're going to unlock the power of the law of attraction together. We'll break it down into 3 simple steps. Ask, visualize, receive. It's time to stop dreaming about your dream life and start living it. Your journey to abundance, to love, to joy, to everything you've ever desired starts right now. Now, the first step is deceptively simple. It's so simple, in fact, that many people stumble right out of the gate. The first step is to ask. But it's not enough to just ask. You have to ask with intention. You have to be crystal clear about what you desire. You see, the universe, this magnificent force that connects us all, it's always listening. It's always ready to deliver. But it only delivers on clear orders. Think about it like this. You wouldn't walk into a restaurant and just say, "Bring me something good." The waiter would look at you like you'd lost your mind. You have to tell them exactly what you want. It's the same with the universe. If you say, "I want more money," the universe is left wondering, how much more? In what way? For what purpose? It's like using a GPS. If you type in, "Take me somewhere better," where will it take you? Nowhere. But if you give it a specific address, a clear destination, the route unfolds before your eyes. That's the power of being specific. So instead of saying, "I want a better job," try saying, "I am attracting a fulfilling career where I use my talents to make a difference and earn $100,000 a year." Feel the difference? That's the energy of clarity. That's how you get the universe's attention. Write down your desires. Speak them aloud. Make them real with your words, with your energy. Let me tell you a story about a woman I met a few years back. Every night she would journal about her ideal partner. But she didn't just write, "I want a good man." Oh no, she went deep. She wrote about his kind eyes, his love for old movies, the way he'd laugh at her jokes, how he'd bring her coffee in bed on Sunday mornings. She wrote it with such detail, with such feeling, that it was like he was already standing right there in the room with her. Months later, guess what? She met him at a vintage movie theater, laughing at her jokes, with kind eyes and a coffee in his hand. Now, some people might call it coincidence, but I call it alignment. I call it the universe responding to a clear, powerful, and heartfelt request. She didn't just wish for love, she declared it, and the universe delivered. That's the power we all possess, my friend. It's time to get clear about what you want, to ask with intention, to speak your desires into existence. The universe is listening. Now, once you've asked, it's time to see it. But not just see it with your eyes, my friend. See it with your imagination. Feel it with every fiber of your being. Because here's the amazing thing about your subconscious mind. It doesn't know the difference between what's real and what you vividly imagine. Think about that for a moment. When you watch a sad movie, you cry real tears, even though it's not your life unfolding on the screen. When you daydream about your dream vacation, you can almost feel the warm sand between your toes, even though you're sitting at your desk. That's the power of visualization. It's not just wishful thinking. It's a powerful tool that athletes use to win gold medals, that CEOs use to build empires, that everyday people use to create extraordinary lives. Close your eyes for a moment. I want you to step into your dream life. See yourself waking up in that beautiful home you desire. Feel the soft sheets against your skin. Hear the birds singing outside your window. Walk into your dream kitchen, bathed in sunlight, and smell the coffee brewing. Maybe there's a loved one standing there, smiling at you. Maybe you check your phone and see a notification. Payment received, $10,000. Whatever it is that you desire, see it, feel it, experience it as if it's already yours. When you can feel it in your bones, when you can taste it on your tongue, when you can hold it in your heart, you're not just dreaming, you're aligning your energy with the frequency of your desires. and like attracts like, that's the unwavering law. You know, Jim Carrey, the brilliant comedian, once wrote himself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered. He dated it 5 years in the future and carried it in his wallet every single day. 5 years later, guess what? He landed a movie deal for, you guessed it, $10 million. Now, some people might call it luck, but I call it alignment. Jim Carrey didn't just visualize the money, he felt it. He believed it. He embodied the energy of a $10 million actor long before the world saw him that way. Visualization isn't some mystical trick. It's about programming your subconscious mind. It's about becoming a vibrational match for your dreams. Spend 5 minutes every day visualizing your dream life. See it, feel it, and say, thank you, universe, for this beautiful life. I receive it with open arms. You're not just imagining, my friend, you're creating. Now we come to the final step, the step where many people unknowingly block their own blessings. The final step, my friend, is to receive. And receiving isn't passive. It's not about sitting on the couch waiting for miracles to fall from the sky. It's about becoming a vibrational match for your desires. It's about clearing out the clutter in your mind and making space for the good that's trying to come in. You see, you can't ask for abundance with your words and then live in a constant state of lack. You can't pray for love and then push away anyone who tries to get close. You have to become the version of yourself who is ready to receive. It's about aligning your thoughts, your beliefs, your actions with the life you desire. Let me tell you a story about a man I met who dreamed of being a motivational speaker. He spent years asking, visualizing, but every time an opportunity came knocking, he'd freeze up. He'd doubt himself, he'd worry about failing, and he'd end up sabotaging his own success. Then one day, he decided to face his fear. He said yes to a small, unpaid speaking gig at a local library. He poured his heart and soul into that talk, and guess what? It led to another gig, and then another, and another. Now, he speaks on stages around the world, inspiring millions with his message. And it all started because he finally got out of his own way and became a match for his dreams. So I ask you, my friend, what opportunities are you ignoring? What whispers from the universe are you brushing aside? What fears are holding you back from receiving all the good that's waiting for you? Take a deep breath and say this with me. I am ready. I am worthy. I open my heart to receive. Feel those words vibrate through you. You're not waiting for your dream life, you're aligning with it. And that's when the magic truly unfolds. Let's take a deep breath together. Inhale, exhale, feel that sense of peace wash over you. You now know the formula. Ask clearly, visualize vividly, receive openly. The law of attraction isn't about forcing, it's about flowing. Flowing with clarity, with belief, with trust. Remember, you don't have to have it all figured out. You don't need to have all the answers. All you need is the faith that it's possible, the willingness to believe that you are worthy, and the courage to act as if it's already yours. So tell me, my friend, what are you manifesting right now? What dream are you breathing life into? Type it in the comments below, declare it to the universe, and let this be your sacred moment of creation. If this message stirred something within you, if you felt even a flicker of that knowing, that yearning for more, then like this video and subscribe for more tools to align your mind, body, and spirit. And share this message with someone who needs a little hope, a little clarity, a little reminder that they are powerful beyond measure. You are a magnet for miracles. You are the creator of your life, and everything you desire is already reaching for you. All you have to do is ask, visualize, receive.